Great Tuesday morning, 7/7/2020. To God be the glory. We are in a brand new book. It's the prophet Joel, and we know that it's a short book. It's talking about lamenting. It's a time of sadness, just like I expressed yesterday how I had one student who got killed over the 4th of July weekend, but then there was another student of mine, former, who he would have participated in another 8th grade graduation, and at the celebration they had this poster board cut out of his life-size piece of cardboard with his image on it, and they put a cap on him because he was killed to gunfire out here too. So these young men and young women are losing their lives, and we are to people of God, verse 14 of the first chapter of Joel, sanctify ye a fast, call a solemn assembly. That is a day of a restraint, or a time where we gather the elders and all the inhabitants of the land into the house of the Lord your God, or your house, because we are socially distancing, and cry unto the Lord. This is the time. Why? Because the field is wasted, the land mourneth, the city mourneth, in verse 10. And even though it might not have been directly our children, we know that we feel a loss. We feel a subtraction. And in Psalms 127:3, it says, lo, children are a heritage, are a gift of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Whoever gives birth to the children, in whatever situation they might find themselves, they're still a blessing. They're still a gift to all of us. And we're happy when the land is full of these blessings. So what are we to do? We're to intercede. We're to sanctify a fast. We're to pray. We're asking the Lord what to do. And in Psalms 37, we would have gone over this. We're not going to fret. We're not going to worry about the evil and the workers of iniquity. But in the meantime, we're going to trust in the Lord and do good. And we will dwell, we will live and be fed. We will commit ourselves unto the Lord. We will trust also in him. He will bring his plans to pass, and he shall bring forth thy righteousness as light and thy judgment as the noonday. We shall rest in the Lord and wait patiently for him. We're not going to fret again. We're not going to worry ourselves about those who prospereth in their way and causeth these wicked things to pass. No. We are going to delight ourselves in the Lord, and he's going to give us the desires of our heart. When we align ourselves with his will, the meek shall inherit the earth, and we shall delight ourselves in the abundance of peace. In the midst of the abundance of turmoil, the Lord will preserve his own, and he's going to have our steps ordered in him, because we delighteth in his way. We have seen the young, and now we are older, but we have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor their seed begging bread. Why? Because the Lord is ever merciful and lendeth, and his seed, the children, are blessed. Depart from evil, subtract from evil, stay away from evil, do good, and dwell forevermore. This is what the Lord will have us to do today. Let's take some time to get before the Lord, get his will, and let's do it. Have a wonderful day, enjoying his blessings.